All right, I came back to do more. So in the first video, we did stage 1, and now I am stage 2 trying to infect more people. So let's see. So I need to go back and roll another die. Okay, now let me talk about why I need to roll only one die. But some of you may need to roll, 2 die or 3 die. Well, actually, that really depends. Remember, at the end of my stage 1, I did not have any newly infected people. So I still have only one guest who is sick. So the number of guests is the number of die I will be rolling, or dice I will be rolling. Okay, so I'll go back and open up that dice thing, and then I will go back and I will roll one virtual dice. Why am I only rolling one die? Because I only have one sick person right now. Let me roll the die and see how many people we are infecting this time. Oh gosh, I have 3. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of this number, this die. Okay, go back and put it on my Word doc, and I'm gonna think about what that means. Okay, so this is after my stage 2. So I will insert that image here. Picture from the file that I just screenshotted. I just rolled a 3. Where is that screenshot? Here it is. So I roll one die because there was one sick person, and rolling a 3 means I'm infecting how many people? Let me see. Rolling a 3 means, where did it go? Oh, it's on the other sheet. Sorry, I just came back from teaching a class. I'm like, what was I doing? All right, so gotta go find that direction thing. So if I roll 3, how many people am I infecting? I think it's just 1, but I want to be sure. Oh, here it is. If I roll a 3, I am going to infect one more person. One new person is going to get infected. Okay? All right. Let me go type that up. So stage 2, newly infected people. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and write the reason here first. Because I rolled a 3, I'm only going to have one newly infected person. And who is that person going to be? Well, the first person to be infected is guest number 8. So I'm going to say guest number 8 is now sick. He's sick. I'm going to go ahead and cross him out now. Okay? So I did not infect 3 people. Rolling a 3 means I have one newly infected person, okay, right here. So I will tell them the test 2 newly infected people are going to be guest number 8. And now this will be different, okay? This will be different on your list. That's going to be the first number, or it may be a different number. But if you want to talk about your specific case, if you're confused, we can have a Zoom meeting, or you can email me and I can help you, okay? But let me keep on going. So after stage 2, how many people are sick at my party? 2 people are sick. So down here on this total number of people infected, I'm gonna say there was that one guy who originally came to the party sick, but we just infected one new guest. So how many guests are sick? 2 guests are sick at the end of stage 2. Now this number is going to be how many dice I have to roll for stage 3. Now there are 2 people in my party that are infecting people. So let me see how many people are getting infected after stage 3, okay? So how many dice do I have to roll this time? I have to roll the dice twice, 2 different dice this time. So let me go back over here, and I think this may be where things are getting confusing, but I'll go back, and I'll tell them that I want them to roll 2 virtual dice this time because I have 2 sick people in my party. Okay, how many dice you are rolling is gonna be matching. It's gonna be how many people are sick at your party. So roll dice, ta-da! Oh my goodness, this is bad. My party is gonna get so sick. I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna talk about what this means, okay? So, let me bring the picture over here. Insert this from the file. Let me see. This is it. This is not good. What did I roll? Okay. Since I rolled 5 and 5, 5 and 5, okay, go back to that table to see how many people we are infecting. This is not good, look. Rolling a 5 means I have how many newly infected people? 2 newly infected people. So I have to write those down. I have 2 plus another 2. Why? Because I rolled 2 dice and both of them came out to be 5 and 5. So the guest, the first guest, whoever came to the party sick, he's out there infecting 2 people. The guest number 8, who just got sick in my last, stage, he's out there infecting 2 people too. So I have 4 newly infected people. Okay, do you see what's going on here? So I have to go and identify which 4 guests are sick now. So I need to highlight 4 more people after guest number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the people who are getting sick at the end of this stage. So I'm going to highlight them and cross them out. And I'll go ahead and write that. These are the guests who are sick now. Okay. I'll say guest number 14, number 23, number 2, and guest number 1 are now newly infected. Okay. So, oh gosh, I now have 4 newly infected people. So at the end of stage 3, guys, this is not good. All right, hold on. Let me go down to the table. I had 2 guests who were sick from stage 2. Now I have 4 more people who is sick. So how many guests are sick at my party? 6 guests are now sick. So now what I have to do is, guess what? I need to roll how many dice? I need to roll 6 dice. Okay, so let's do that. So now I am on stage 4. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and type up my plan. I now need to roll 6 dice because I have 6 infected people at the end of stage 3. Okay, so I'm going to go to the random dice roller and then tell the dice roller to roll 6 virtual dice. I better see some 1s and 2s. Dice roll. Okay, now I have to look at each of these very carefully. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and then I'll copy this to my document. Okay, so this is what happened when I rolled 6 dice. Where's the picture? Ah, here it is. Now these are the numbers I rolled. So I have to now label these numbers. Okay, I rolled 4, 4, 6. You see those? 4, 4, 6, 3, 5, and 2. So the number of newly infected people at the end of stage 4 is, now I gotta add up the numbers. Now, if I rolled 4, do you remember that means I'm adding 1 newly infected people? Remember that from this table right here? 4 means 1 newly infected people. So I'm gonna do 1 plus 1 plus, and these 1 plus 1 are for these 4 and 4. What number do I need to add if I roll a 6? Rolling a 6 is the worst case scenario. That means I have 2 newly infected people. If I roll 3, what was that? 3 was 1 newly infected person. Okay, hold on. I'm getting confused. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, what about 5? 5 was 2 newly infected people. And the last one, rolling a 2, is just 1 newly infected person. Let's add these up. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. What's that going to be? Hold on, let me try. That's 4, 7, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness, I have 10 newly infected people. This is going up so fast. So I have to go and highlight and cross out 10 people from my list. Okay. Oh, this part, I had to just look at it very, very carefully. So please, when you are submitting this assignment, show me your dice and show me what numbers you added to get those numbers, okay? So let me go back up here and copy the next 10 numbers after the green highlight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now these are the sick people, the newly sick people. I highlight them in purple, or what is this, pink, and cross them out. They are now sick. They are now sick. Hey, we still have some healthy guests in this party though. I think we're going to end up infecting all of them. So stage 4 newly infected people are guest number 30, number 40. Hold on a second, guys. Who is guest number 40? Oh no, that's me. I am sick now. Are you guys surviving this infection? Okay, so these are the newly sick people now. Okay. So, and I'll just go in and try to color code this. These are the newly sick people, newly added people at the end of stage 4, okay? And that was 10 new people, right? 10. So if they ask me down here, this table, the total number of infected people at the end of stage 4, I have to do, there were 6 original people, but we just added 10 more people to the sick list. Therefore, now we have 16 guests. Oh gosh, what does that mean? I have to roll the dice how many times now? 16 times. I have to roll 16 different dice now. Okay. Let me go back and see if they will let me roll 16 dice all at the same time. Go back. My party is out of control now. Oh, they will let me. Oh, they will. That's good. I will now roll 16 dice because there are 16 sick people at my party. Roll dice. Oh gosh, all these numbers appearing. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this down or take a screenshot of this, and then I'll talk about what these numbers mean to my party, okay? Hey, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this process. But I hope this video is helping you. I think this is confusing, but after the first couple steps, it's the same thing over and over again, right? All right, hold on. Let me bring my screenshot so that I can work from that picture. I had like 16 dice. Where did it go? Oh, that's it. Oh gosh. Okay. So I rolled 16 dice for stage 5 because I had 16 sick people at the end of stage 4. Okay. And these are the numbers I see. Okay. Since I rolled 5, 6, 2, 2, 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5, 3, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 4, you see those are just the numbers of the dice, right? The number of newly infected people at the end of stage 5 is Now I have to add them, right? All right. 5 and 6 means 2 newly sick people. So I'm doing 2 plus 2. 2 and 2 means 0 sick new sick people. So I'll do 0 plus 0. 4 means 1 sick person. 6 means 2 sick people, right? What was 4? 4 was 1 sick person. And look, ones are 0 newly sick people. Oh, this is getting confusing. 5 is 2. 3 is 1. 5 is 2. I think you got the hang of it. Should I stop? No, let me keep on going. 2 and 2, those are 0 and 0. And 3 means 1 guest is sick. And lastly, 4 means 1 guest is sick. Now I'm going to open up a calculator because I will add up these numbers now, okay? Maybe I can copy this and add it on Desmo Scientific Calculator. When I add them up, look at that. They add up to 15. Oh goodness, what does that mean? We now have 15 newly infected people at the end of stage 5. Okay, 15 newly infected people. So what I'm gonna now need to do is go up and highlight and grab 15 more numbers after the pink highlight. Okay, 15 more numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh-oh, 12, but I gotta skip this guy, right? Hey, you know what? That was 12, 13, 14, 15. You know what, guys? This is confusing. Let me move this number 15 to the top of the list because this guy came to the party sick already. So that's the initial sick person. So I just moved him to the front because that was, in the middle of my 15 number. So let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So guest number 34 up to guest number 34 on my list are now sick. So am I out of colors now or what? I'm going to go ahead and color them or highlight them in black color and then change the font to maybe like white because I was getting out of colors. Hold on. Okay, and then I'll cross those out. Strike through. Good, okay. So those are the newly sick infected people. So I'll tell them guest number of those are now sick. And I'll try to color code this to match what I did up there, okay? Okay, that looks good. Okay, so down there at that table, I will say now I have 15 more sick people, okay? Down here, I'll tell them on this table that I have now 15 more sick people. So from the 16 from the previous stage, and now 15 added on, now I'll have 31 guests who are sick. Oh my goodness, we only have, 9 people who are healthy at this point. So let's see, how many dice do I need to roll at this point? 31 dice. All right, let's do that. 31. I don't know if my party is just bad or if you guys are seeing similar numbers, but I think I'm gonna infect everybody. Roll the dice 31 times, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and that will be it for me. I think my party's over now. Everybody's sick. So stage 6. All right, you know what? I'll go ahead and type up what I just did. I rolled how many? 31 dice for stage 6 because I had 31 infected people at the end of stage 5. Okay, so when I did that, this was what I got. Okay, I think we're over. But all right, let's see. I'm gonna start adding, okay? 3 means 1. 6 means 2. 4 means 1. 2 and 2 means 0 and 0, right? Hey, we're so good. Because I remember I only have 9 more people sick. 4 means 1, and 9 more people who are healthy. 5 means 2, but hold on a second. What do they add up to so far? Open this, type this in the calculator to see what they add up to. Okay, so far I got 7. Okay, 7 people are sick. All right, now I forgot where I was. So that's, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers listed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next number is for 4, so I need to do 1. Next number is for 3, that's another 1. Next 2 dice showed up 1, 1. That means 0 and 0. And next number was 4 and 3. 4 was 1 person getting sick. 3 is 1 person getting sick. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do ... Because you know why? This already, I believe, is higher than 9. Let me check it, okay? And why do you think I'm stopping at 9? Okay? Okay, so that was already 11. Let me erase some numbers. Okay, so if I go up to 0, 0, okay? If I go up to 0, 0, I'll say this is already over 9, okay? And since I only had 9 uninfected people at my party, at this point, I can say that I have everyone infected with this disease at not even at stage 6. Okay, so my party's over. Guys, I just infected everybody. So if I add up all these, this is going to be a very big number. But I didn't have to even add all of them because when I went up to like this, this many dice, I already had 9 people. So if I go up here, check my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now everybody's sick. Goodbye. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. I'm going to go ahead and highlight this in blue maybe. And then I'll cross them out. So the newly infected people at the end of stage 6, guest number, and my party's over now, guys. Okay, so I don't know. I think I went up to like stage 6 even. Okay, I rolled 31 dice. And at that point, if I had stage 7, I will have to roll what, 40 dice because I have 40 people sick. But everybody's infected. I think we are done with this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say 31 plus 9 additional sick people, so 40 guests. Everyone got sick at that point. So I am done with my exploration. Okay. Wow, I was able to infect everybody. I thought I had a very good start because remember, like when I rolled 2 on my first stage, I was like, yay, nobody got sick. Okay. But then things kind of escalated quickly. Okay. Now on my last stage, I ended up rolling 36 different dice. So this is my table and I am done with my exploration. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to type up these reflection questions, okay? And I won't do them with you. I'll just maybe like read the first one or something. It's possible to do a careful mathematical analysis of the results, but for now, just use your powers of logic and critical thinking to discuss their meaning. Number 1, I'm asking you, what do the results tell you about how a disease can spread through a population? Okay. Number 2, the transmission of many diseases can be stopped by simple steps such as hand washing or in some cases through vaccination. How would the spread be different if many people took these steps? Or like Sue right here, I'll probably stay home. Could the disease be completely eradicated? So, I don't think there are going to be right or wrong answers, but I really want to just listen to what you are thinking. You know, it says use your powers of logic and critical thinking. And, you know, I'll read it and probably just grade your answers, but you go ahead and type up your answers to these 4 questions after doing that exploration. Wow, that took a long time. But I hope these 2 videos that I recorded today were helpful to get you started and get you started on this first activity. I'll go ahead and post this on Canvas for your view now, okay?